welcome to Tingle Tuesdays, everyone. I hope you're ready for a real tingler. Okay, I couldn't even get through that with a straight face, so let's go. Tingle Tuesdays is a segment in which I talk about the works of Chuck Tingle, or other short, weird-ass erotica. But for now, Chuck Tingle. If you haven't heard of Chuck Tingle, you're missing out, buddy. You really gotta go hit that Google, you know? It's some pretty insane shit. It's... I kind of adore this author just for the dedication to the weird. I applaud that. You're doing a damn great job. Anyway, if you're like me, your first, actual exposure to Chuck Tingle was probably the cover of Space Raptor Butt Invasion. I first saw that on Tumblr back before it became an absolute circle-jerking cesspool. But, you know, it's been around other sites, I'm sure. I've seen it on 4chan. I've seen it make the rounds on Facebook before, you know, getting taken down immediately after because, oh god, think of the children! This is so not what you want your kids to be able to see, right? Male nipples. Oh my god, guys. Oh my fucking god. It's a male nipple. Look at that shit. But seriously, in all seriousness, Space Raptor Butt Invasion is actually what got me interested in Chuck Tingle's work, so I figure I might as well start with Space Raptor Butt Invasion when I actually talk about it, right? So, I mean, that's what I did. I went ahead and I actually bought this after I first read the, book. I didn't just go out and buy a paperback of... I'm not even sure if this shit's self-published. Like, I haven't done very much research on this. Hold the phone, guys. Let me just check this. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's self-published, I'm pretty fucking sure. But, you know, I don't just go out and buy self-published books in paperback. You know me. I went and I fucking, borrowed this on the Kindle Online Lender's Library first. I read Space Raptor Butt Invasion in about 10 minutes because it's a very, very short, very easy read, and I enjoyed it. It was very fucking funny. It was well written to a point. I mean, it's as well written as you can expect a book, you know, called Space Raptor Butt Invasion to be written. There's, you know, a few instances of what I used to call classic Hawkings. Now I just kind of, ignore because half the time I don't even notice the fucking things anymore. But, you know, there's a whole bunch of instances of just random words missing, sentences that make absolutely no fucking sense, and, you know, and it just has a lot of, like, the general shortcomings of self-published work, where you can tell with an editor it would be even better, but, you know, it's good enough that wasting $3 on it, or in the case of this, $8, is not going to completely, you know, break the bank and make it just impossible for, you know, me to justify buying the damn thing. Basically, Space Raptor Butt Invasion opens with a astronaut who's being left on a planet that is completely made up. He used to have a partner, like just a random dude that was up there with him, but due to budget cuts, they're taking at least one of them back, and he's going to be alone up there for a year. Or so he thinks. Soon he finds that he's not quite so alone. There's another spaceman there, but wait, holy shit, he's a raptor, what? So, you know, they become friends because of course they fucking do. And it's an erotica, guys. You know where this fucking goes. I mean, if you didn't click on this knowing for a fact that there was going to be boning at the ass end of this book, I really don't understand why you're watching this video. But there's some definite gay sex, which is pretty well written. It's on par with some of the better fanfics I've read on AO3, so, not terribly badly written. I'm still definitely not a porn critic. Eventually, maybe I'll be able to talk a little bit more about what I liked, what I didn't like about the actual sex scene. But for now, it's well written. Well written enough. I mean, I don't have that much more to say about the porn part, but yeah, I enjoyed it. It's very, very short. It's a very easy read. It's, I would say if it wasn't entirely sexual, a 12-year-old could eat it, or, read it easily and understand every little piece of it. But, don't go giving this to a fucking 12-year-old. It's obviously for adults, even, with as batshit insane as the goddamn concept is. It's well written enough. It's at least on par with most fan fictions that aren't written by, 13-year-olds that are emulating My Immortal. Yeah. That's really all I have to say about this book, which is surprising because I really thought that I was going to have more to talk about with this one. At least when I picked it up. But, there's not that terribly much that happens in it. I mean, really, it's kind of a case of boy meets raptor, raptor and boy bone. Well, man meets raptor, and raptor and man bone. I probably shouldn't use girl or boy. I should probably use man or woman or whatever in these reviews, because otherwise I'm going to end up getting flagged for, advocating child porn or some shit. Yeah, anyway, that's really about it for this episode of Tingle Tuesdays. Next week, I'm going to be taking a look at the bonus story that was included with Space Raptor Butt Invasion, which was Turned Gay by the Living Alpha Diner, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to talking about, because honestly, I enjoyed that one more than I enjoyed Space Raptor Butt Invasion. Which is kind of sad, because, really, Space Raptor Butt Invasion. I'll see you guys tomorrow.